Hello everybody, welcome to the FTOG server, Quantus Pack, ToddytheBody here. We are here in our new home, well, soon to be home. We're still going to live in the other place because I can't survive on my own here at the moment. We need to bring some supplies and things, and the best way to bring supplies and things in the coal age is by train, right? So we have to set up a mine cart rail. Alright, let's see here. I want to use the platformer mod. Is it platformer or is it platform? Platforms mod to make a platform, I guess, for the rail to sit on. So I haven't used this before. If you hit this button here, it tells you down here what each thing is for. So this is where you put your supplies. Number 2 is the output as far as like what can be crafted. You can pick it up from there. Number 3 is if you want to destroy any of the platforms. Number 4 is if you want to automatically output, like have an automatic platform maker sort of thing. Number 5 is the 2 types of materials that you're going to use, like cobble or wood or whatever. And number 6 is how you switch between each of the different types of platforms, and the last one, number 7, is where you can see what platform you are making. Alright, and then as far as like the input, output, and automating and all that stuff here, that's where you can do this sort of thing. But we're not going to use that right now. We're just going to use it as a regular type of block. Okay, so what I would like to try to use would be the jungle. And do we have another small stack here of spruce? There we go. Jungle and the spruce. Now I don't know what would look better, the spruce on top or the jungle on top, but we're gonna try it out. So let's see if we can get, what's the difference here between all these? That one looks like something that a rail. Can you like look at the top? You can't look at the top. Alright, and then here's some different. It clicks way too fast. Like it goes through 2 every time. I think that you can actually switch the types like when it's out in the world with the wrench, and I made the wrench here. So let's see what this looks like. So the little rungs on the bottom, those will be jungle, and then spruce on top. Let's switch it and see what it looks like the other way. Yeah, I think we'll go spruce on top, jungle on the bottom. Alright, just like that, and then we'll grab a couple and then we'll play with it a little bit and see what it's all about. So, grab those. Yep. Oh, it's dark time. It's dark. I'm not safe. Can we sleep? There we go. Nice. Alright, now we're safe. Okay, I'm not really sure where to start. I was looking over here. And I'm thinking what might be cool is if eventually we had a train station over on this side, down in this pit right here, or at least to start out with. I mean, I guess it could be just to start out with, because later on when we don't need the train station, we'll have flight, and then that way we can like fly all the way up to the top. So I guess right now if we have to be down at the bottom, we'll start it there. But because I'm not sure how many resources we have, or if we have enough resources, what I mean to say, then we'll go ahead and start over on this side. Not that it'll make that much of a difference for the total run all the way home, but let's try this. Okay, I thought I would see the things underneath. What if no, that's still going under. Okay, what if I go on top? Alrighty then. So let's try using this break that and break this. Let's try using this wrench, because I have not used this mod before. This is the first time for me to. You're supposed to be able to turn it with a right click. Yep, see, it even gives you a little graphic. Okay, and then if you shift right click, you can change what type of block it is. Oh wow, isn't that cool? That is pretty snazzy. Okay, and then if you do a shift left click, it'll pick it up, right? No? Okay, let's see what it says here. That's not it. No, it was online where I saw it. Yeah, so I wonder about the shift left click thing. I guess that one's not working. Okay, but there we go. So we are going to be doing the dragon fight today. I need to see if I can find any more cool designs. I'm turned around. I need to go this way. Any more cool designs in this platformer pink block here. Oh goodness, stacked it after I changed it a bunch too, so that's cool. So let's see. That's 4. That's 2, 4. I keep hearing like that cow behind me stomping around. But I might want to try to get it up off the ground a little bit, right? And then would that be this block here? I think I'll try that. Let me grab one of those too. Or 2 or 4 of those. How about that? There we go. And then let's see what that looks like down here. But we're going to be doing the dragon fight today is what I'm trying to say. I think that doesn't matter which way you're, if it's like backwards or let's do that. So it's kind of all over the place, and then put this down. Yep. And then let's do this one forwards, backwards, and everything. Oh, it kind of like connects it there. Oh, that's neat. How come this one didn't connect it? Is it because it's like facing a different direction? No. Let's try turning it. No. Let's do this. Huh, I wonder why those two over there connected, but not this one. So maybe we'll try putting it down again. Nope. Let's try it again the other direction. Oh. Now I'm interested. Let's get the boat out of the way. Okay. What if it's like that? Will it connect now? No. What if it's like the sideways way? Like that? Nope. Okay. And then another thing I want to try out here is putting the track. Just, hey, I can't put the track on there. Why can't I jump up anything? Alright, well I guess maybe this is a platform to stand on. Maybe it's not a platform to put your rail on. That's the wrong tool. So now that we know that, let's try something else here. So we have these wooden frames. Let's see if I can put rail on this. I can. Okay, okay, so we don't need to do the other platformy thing. I can just put it on this and then have this running around all over the place. Alright, well that's good to know. And then I'll have to like test out some of the other things and see what I can do. But anyways, we're about to have a dragon fight. It's in a few hours. I just want to show you what I'm doing here, and then I'll probably do a lot more of it and then see if I can get it a little bit further on, and then like after the dragon fight and everything, we'll cut back and I'll show you my progress. But yep, I'll see you then.
Hey, what's going on, dudes? I am joined by this lovely patch of pumpkins. How's everybody doing?
Great.
Hello, everybody.
And
I'm ready for the ball.
Hello.
We are here to fight the Ender Dragon to mark the end of the coal era. So, I am actually pretty excited for this. This is going to be kind of rough with all the modded Endermen, but that's why we all have pumpkins on, so we should be good. Anything else you want to add, Thor?
Yep. Just going to show real quick on my recording the no pumpkin blur. That's the resource pack that we're using.
Oh yeah,
I can put a link down in the description of my video, and everybody else should have the same link in case you're using it. If somebody isn't using it, they're crazy.
That would be the one jumping up and down in the middle of the room.
So are we all ready to die at once? We're going to get a floating
Hell
platform.
yeah.
Dragon comes and knocks us all off. That'd be awesome.
Wait, did
Right,
people,
who
did
wants to
people
do the
bring
honors?
blocks?
Who wants to go in first?
I've got a stack of cobble.
I do too.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I didn't bring any building blocks. That's probably smart.
I got,
Cool.
all right,
All
guys,
right,
you
let's
ready?
go.
Ready? Let's go.
Always have
Here
a
we
stack
go.
of cobble.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
I can't
We're on
see
a platform. We're on a
After you.
platform. Oh my god.
Okay, everyone.
Somebody build.
Everyone, chill.
Me and
Don't-
Nuts,
building.
we-
Remember,
we thought
collision
this
is
through.
on. Collision is on. So
Oh
be
yeah.
careful.
I didn't want to fall off the platform with everybody going in.
Oh, I made it on top.
Are you,
Oh yeah.
is there room for more people to come through?
Never before has shift been
we're
pressed
starting to spread out now.
simultaneously by as many people.
All right. We cannot
Alright.
shoot these cages, can we? Because they got the bars.
Yeah, you gotta climb them.
Yeah.
Did anybody
Oh
bring
my
ladders?
god.
I have some scaffolds.
Can't see.
Oh. Get off me, dragon. Ooh,
All right,
ooh,
everyone.
quick.
Wow, is the end like really just bright white for anyone else?
No, it's really dark.
No.
Okay, mine is just straight bright white background.
You still using that
No.
Seuss?
Yeah.
I was curious what it would look like here.
Oh, somebody got Enderman angry.
Uh-oh.
There's no cages on these. It doesn't look like.
Oh, they're just not rendered. When you get closer, you'll see them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
I
god,
just blew one
somebody
up.
has all of the Endermen on them. Who is that? Look at that.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
First death.
Asgard
Oh god, I
won.
hear it.
yep. I blew a crystal up though. There's no cages on them.
There's cages on some of them.
Yeah, there's cages on some.
Suck
but
it
not
all
all.
cages.
I'm getting attacked if I try and pull it up. Not like you're pulling him.
Alright,
I'm gonna try attacking
Show
the
off.
dragon, so it takes the.
somebody's taking this
I've got
one.
scaffolds.
Link is coming up this one.
Uh-oh.
All right, I think with there's two that have cages, and once that's done, it's fine.
These things blow up big time, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So be careful.
Oh yeah.
I've got that one.
Oh, I hate scaffolding.
Oh, it's because I've got my shield on. I can't pull it up. No.
My video right now looks like I'm playing a first-person version of Limbo.
You don't know what it's up. I can't pull it up.
Here we go.
Oh, got one there still.
Man, that was so scary, that platform, and then you kept pushing around by other people. That was horrible.
How many are left?
I think just one.
Well,
Sorry, Hook.
you're gonna
Is he
pay
gonna
for that.
land?
Shouldn't he like land somewhere
Yeah,
so
that's what I
we
was
can
thinking
get his
twice.
breath?
Yeah, I should be.
Maybe.
How do you know it's a he?
It's gonna
Oh,
get
it's got
dragged
to
now,
be.
isn't it?
The
He dies.
triggered.
He dies
It le-
every time.
She
Obviously.
lays an egg. She's lays an
That's
egg.
true, yeah.
Now they're like seahorses.
Okay, this
Oh,
was
wow.
a little bit too easy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah, that was
whoa!
pretty easy.
Okay.
Did
that's
anybody get
very
any
good,
breath?
but where is-
Look
where
at
is
the
dragon
ninja
breath?
over here. Look at Link. Look
Yeah,
at
no
him.
breath.
Alright everybody, I hope that you had enjoyed that. Let me show you a few things that I have been doing. At first, really, I wasn't planning on including any of the dragon fight just because it was so short. And, you know, a lot of other people have put it in, but, you know, might as well. We did it. Let's put in the dragon fight. Okay, so we are here in our little base that we are destined to be building in. I did a track here. It works one way all the way to the end of this track without having to push forward or anything, but coming back I still have to push forward. When I was first building it, I was on a little bit of a budget as far as the booster track just because I didn't have a lot of gold, but now that we are in the iron era, I have the Tinker Smeltery available to me, and so now I can get a little bit more gold than I was able to get before. I'm not pushing any of the forward keys, so you can see how it slows down a little bit. I'll have to add some more booster track. Like I said, I didn't have enough gold to kind of like cover the whole way, so it works in this one direction. See, it like barely goes and then it like finally hits a booster or something. Alright, so I hope you are enjoying the ride here. I really like it. We were told that we were supposed to put it underground, but I think because nobody else is here, it's okay. If anybody's complaining about my track, then maybe I will put it underground, but at least I have it like off to the side so it's not like covering up any of the scenery. Here, let me turn a little bit so you can see some of the scenery. I took my render distance down from 12 to 8, so it's not like loading everything, but at least we get better frames now. Before it was like in the 30s, but now we're like in the 50s, sometimes 60 frames. I've got the VSync on so it doesn't go above 60 even if I could handle it. And here we are, we're at the end of the track. The cow is ready to go for a ride in the boat launcher. Not launcher, but in a boat. But that's it. So here's how close we are. If you can see on the map here, we are now here. Where is this our home? So our track goes all the way around and then around to here. Nimsun, is he having trouble, or did he just decide to log in and log out? But yeah. So then here is our base. So we still have to get a track up and around, but it probably won't hit our base right away. It'll probably hit a train station that we are going to be working on at some point. So let me show that to you. Now, I don't usually like to do things that a lot of other people do, and that includes these slime boots. Like, you're watching other servers, and there are some groups that are like going super heavy on the slime boots and the slingshot, but right now before flight, I really don't see too many options as far as like traveling fast. Like right now I can, well, when I'm not getting myself stuck, and let's see. I can't actually go above that. What about over here? Can I get above the tree now? Nope, because I still have tree above me. Alright, what about this one? And, yeah, there we are. And then that kind of stopped me. But maybe we can launch ourselves a little bit right here. So, no, I hit a tree. All these darn trees still make it difficult. So, I'll just walk the rest of the way, whatever. Okay, so we have tinkers available to us. That's another thing, like the slime boots, because so many people do it. I don't really show it, because you've all seen tinkers, right? You don't need me to show it to you. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, yeah, see? It helps a little bit to have these items, so that's why I went ahead and made them. First, I think, before the whole tinker smeltery show-off thing, not that you haven't seen it before, I'm going to show you where the train station is going to be. It's one of those things, like I've been saying, if anybody else is interested, then you're welcome to work on it. Or if you're interested in working on it on your own and you don't want any help because you want your own sort of style, then please go ahead and do it too. Otherwise, I've outlined a station here. Right here is the space that Non-Sanity needs to put the guts of the rail line and everything. So on the outside of that is where we will be building. I've outlined the actual walls of the building, so hopefully it'll be something like this where you can walk down the path. And we'll have to clear some of this out too so that you can like come around, because I think that it feels like the front should be over here, mainly because, excuse me, mainly because of the width of the building is this way. So it just feels like it should be over here, but the tower is over on that direction, so I chose it to be sort of in this corner here. So you'll come in through here, and then you can do the things that we'll have set up to do in here. I'm not really sure what those things will be, but maybe they'll be something other than the tracks. And then you'll either go down to where the carts are, or you'll go up to where the carts are, or you'll stand right here to where the carts are. I don't know. It depends on how Non-Sanity sets that thing up. Some of the designs that I'm hoping to do, I don't want it to be like wood. I'd like it to be some sort of stone. Hopefully not like stone brick, like that plain gray. So maybe like a limestone, or if there's a different color, that would be good. I haven't tried out the concrete. But I would like to keep this tree here and like maybe some sort of skylight in that corner. And then like a column here that expands upwards. I don't want to make it too huge. Like I can see that it's already taken a huge footprint as far as like, you know, horizontally. But I don't want it to stick up too much. I don't want it to be like a huge thing in the jungle that's just kind of weird and awkward looking. So maybe not as tall as this tree. Like if it comes up to maybe about here or lower, then that would be cool. That would be good to me. And then maybe we can have like a second floor or so upwards, and then like a basement area also down below where the tracks will be. I think it would be a cool place to like set up some shops too. Like if you have some small shops that you want to like sell something, because you know, you go into a station, you see like some places to eat, or you see like, you know, gift shops and stuff like that. So I just think it would be cool. So let's go ahead and take that's not the path. I have to get used to the paths. Now that we are back by the village, all these trees and stuff make our frames tank to like, how do I get to my base? Oh, here it is. Here's our path. Make our frames tank to like in the 30s. So You see a little bit of choppiness compared to what we had out by our base, because there weren't so many trees out there. But let's go ahead and go up here. And I'll just show you the tinkery smeltery station section right here. And I've built it downward so I can have some extra storage. We've got some lead in there right now. You get the lead out here, and then you get blocks. Now what you want to do, if you're playing with us with all the limitations and everything, is that you don't want to turn the blocks into ingots, at least until you have like maybe a compactor from storage drawers, because there's not a recipe to turn these back into the blocks right now. Like, you have the recipe to turn them to ingots, but you don't have the recipe to turn them back to blocks. I don't know why that is, if it's from something or whatever, but that's just how it is right now. So we can work around it. There are options. So I'm just over here trying to go through all of my metals and process them, the metals that I've been saving. And this should be the last of the lead right here. And yep, no more in there. Grab that, and then I'm on to process some more materials. But anyways, depending on how much of the dragon fight I put in here, this could be a long or short episode, but I'm going to call it right there, and I will see you all next time. Bye.